Yeah.
But all y'all know
Okay.
the hazy IPAs are not my favorite, so it's not their fault.
Yeah.
It's the best hazy IPA that's been built in the history of the world. Okay, so
Are you sure they're not sponsoring us already?
They are. They just don't know it yet. So the other day, I'm in my record shop, and this guy walks in. Right, first time he's been in there. He buys a couple of records. We're having a bit of a chit chat. It was a hot day, so we got talking about beer, right? Plus the fact that he's wearing a shirt that said "Beer Ambassador" kind of got my attention. Right?
Okay.
So I'm like, "Beer Ambassador." Okay,
You're wearing your Beer Hunters one.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Right?
Yeah.
So it turns out he's from a company called Barnside Brewing.
Oh, okay.
Now, Barnside Brewing, the story behind it is basically 4 big farms in the area, 4 buddies who own 4 farms next to each other in the countryside.
Okay.
Decided one day that they're going to get together and make beer. This one guy already grew hops. He was selling to other people. Another guy was a hobby home brewer, and then another guy owns a cranberry bog, so they could make the wonderful, delicious cranberry flavored beers and things. And also, anyway, these 4 guys get together and they start this brewery. So what's interesting about it? So this guy walks into the place and he said, "Hey, you're a record shop, right?" I'm going, "Wow, you're a sharp cookie." your shirt says Beer Ambassador. You're in a record shop and you recognize that we have records in your stuff. You're pretty good. Okay, I'm giving you a point. So you're pretty smart so far. And so he said, "Hey, do you like beer?" And I said, "Do I like beer?" I just was slapped the guy. Do I like beer? Blah, blah, blah,
of course.
I talked to him a little bit. I said, "Yeah, not only got the record store, I also like beer." Okay, so goes out to his car, comes back with a 6-pack of different beers from the brewery. And he said, "I'm a beer ambassador," right? And like, I love the idea. So I've had more than a few beer kind of guys talk to me as a record store saying, I've had distillers, wineries, everybody says, "Oh, record store, why don't you come and do like a thing at our place?" Right?
Okay.
Do a thing, like, anyway. So this guy comes in and says, "Oh, hey, we got this, our big tasting place. Why don't you come out and do a vinyl thing at our place?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah.
Beer tasting, though. You can sit there and be drinking beer and spinning records. That's not too bad."
Well, I didn't say no. Okay, I didn't say no.